Good morning, Exploring Foods with Smitty Foodies. Well, it's as you can see, you're staring down into the chamber of my air fryer. This morning I woke up and I had the taste for fish and grits. And I don't remember doing a video of fish in the air fryer. But this morning we're going to do it. So I'm going to get my things together, and when I come back, we're going to be making our fish. Okay, so let's get ready to get busy here. So what I'm going to do, I have my fish on a plate here. Actually, so I don't have to keep moving around, I'm going to put it right here so that you could see it. And what I'm going to get ready to do is season it. And I'm using a fish fry, a seasoning pack that has seasonings in it, but I like to have my fish seasoned. So what I'm going in here with is some Obey. And I'm going to put in some black pepper. Okay, so that's just on this side. Then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to do the other side. Obey. And black pepper. There we go. Okay, now one thing about this recipe, you're supposed to use egg batter in it. I have never ever fried my fish in egg batter. I mean, battering it with egg first. But I'm going to try it. It's always good to try something that you've never tried before. So, which means my seasonings are probably going to come off when I put it in this egg. So let's put it in the egg. Slosh it around. Okay. And then I'm going to put it in my, so I wanted you to see, put it in my breadcrumbs. Like I said, I've never ever did fish like this before. I prefer just the simple stuff. So I'm going to set this here, and then I'm going to go ahead and do another fish fillet. It's kind of hard doing this like this because I am standing over the air fryer. Let's get that in our seasonings. And our egg, and then I put that there. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to put this in my breadcrumbs. So, let's see what we get here. One thing I've never liked about doing it this way is, to me, you get too much breading on your fish. And I like to taste my fish. So, but I'm always down to try. And I've probably eaten it like this in the restaurant. There we go. So I'm going to set this aside just for a minute. Wash my hands. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, which it doesn't say to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Trying to get you straightened here. Okay, I'm going to spray my grill on my air fryer with a little oil. Now, you can do that if you want, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. So what I'm going to do is turn my air fryer on to, what does it say for air fryer? 15 minutes. Let's turn it on. Oh, wait a minute, it doesn't want to come on. So, I'm going to put it on 350. Yeah, 350 for probably about 10, 15 minutes. So let's go up with the temperature to 350. And let's go 10 minutes for the timer. We'll go 10 minutes for the timer, and then if I need to turn it off and start it again, I can. So I have it on air fry. Oh, let me make sure I got this on air fry. There we go. Oh, wait a minute, the temperature went up, shoot. Okay, so that's 350. For 10 minutes. Okay, all set. So what I'm going to do now is lay my fish on the grill part of my air fryer, like so. There we go. And the type of fish, you can use any type of fish you want, but I'm using perch. Perch is my preferred fish. So let's let this down. Okay, and let's turn it on. And I'll be back with you as soon as it gets halfway through the cooking. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is stop my air fryer. Put this up, because you only wanna cook it halfway through your cooking process before you flip it. So I'm gonna flip it over, like so. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to lower the lid and cook it for the other 5 minutes. Get this up here. Okay, so the air fryer has stopped. And what I'm going to do is raise this up, and we're going to get our fish out of here. A crust, it did give it. But for me, before I taste it, I'm going to say I prefer my fish the simple way. Just fried with cornmeal, and I just prefer it simply like that. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a try. So I have my fish on my plate, and what I'm going to do is get my grits and stuff together, and when I come back, we're going to be trying this fish. Okay, so this is my breakfast. That's my fish, eggs, and grits. So let's have a taste of this and see how we like it. As I said, I'm a simple person. I like my fish just fried in a grease. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is add some butter to my grits. I did put some in, but I'm gonna add some more. And I'm going to do something to my grits that most people don't do. But I feel like my grits could be eaten savory, or I can have them like breakfast cereal. So I'm going to add some sugar to my grits. If my husband was here, he'd be spanking my hand, because he always would say, "That's not how you eat grits." As a matter of fact, if you eat grits, tell me how you eat them. Do you eat them with salt and pepper, or do you add sweetener? Let me get a taste of them. Perfect, just how I like them. Okay, let's get a taste of this fish. Actually, it's not bad. I like it. And the good thing about it is, it's not fried, which is good for you. But I do like my fried fish. Great breakfast, just as I imagined it. So, thank you for joining me on Exploring Foods with Smitty. I have more videos coming. And the butter that you saw, there's a video coming out today where I made my own homemade butter. So stay tuned for that. You'll be glad you did. Okay, see you on the next one.